Hi everyone, welcome back to another video of me playing the Pokemon trading card game. And today I'm going to show you a video against Nathan, the guy that I played before with the Samurott deck. Here he's showing off his badges just to show them off to everyone because he is so proud of how far he's come. And I apologize, this is going to be the only video for this week. I was incredibly busy on Saturday playing a video game tournament. And actually, I ended up winning, and I honestly can't believe that I won, but I did, and my prize was a shiny Landorus in X and Y. So, I was very happy to win that, but that took up most of my time there, so I only ended up having time to record one video. I did play more matches than this one video, but they were against people who were new to the game, and I didn't want to, they weren't new like Andrew knew. They were new like they barely knew how the game worked, and I didn't want to show videos of me creaming them. I knew I would probably cream them, so I didn't even record the videos. So I ended up playing this game against Nathan because he just loves getting his videos posted on YouTube. And I'm playing my FluffyChomp deck here because, honestly, that's probably the worst deck that I have. That's a competitive deck. Between this and Round, and honestly, I don't know which one's worse, because whenever I've played Round against even good decks, I've done consistently well, but with FluffyChomp, not so much. So I decided to use this because he's not the best player in the world. By that, I mean he's not... He just builds decks based off of cards he has, whether they're competitive or not. For example, that Samurott deck that we had a while back, that I showed a while back, I should say, he just made it because he loves Samurott, and he wanted to build a deck around Samurott, even though, competitively, Samurott is useless. I'm not talking about the shell armor Samurott, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the one from Boundaries Crossed. If you guys ran a theme deck, then you know what I'm talking about. And I'm sorry for the glare here. I did not know there was going to be a glare. But anyway, here he has a mostly fire-type deck, and it looks like he's going to go first. I think that's a Fennekin out front, the one from the XY starter set. This was the day before pre-release, so not the one from X and Y. So he attaches to Fennekin and passes. I play a level ball. Probably... I might have started, because I got a lot of stuff there and evolved 3 Pokemon, so I guess I started. So, I used a level ball to get a Gabite, used Dragon Call to get another Gabite, and then used that one's Dragon Call to get the Altaria. So now I have a pretty full setup. I need one more turn to get completely set up, but that's fine. I'm no worry right now. I'm not worried at all. I am in no hurry. So I attach a Fighting Energy to Gabite and pass. He draws for his turn, plays a Fire Energy on Fennekin. Now he can use, I think, Ember, I think it is. Something for 20. So he passes, or he attacks. I evolve into Garchomp. And that thing can take down his Fennekin easily, because Fennekin only has, I think, 60 HP. It could take down Fennekin even without the Altaria on the bench, and with the Altaria it's doing 80, so more than enough. So I play Colress for 5, and off of that I get another Garchomp. Not much else though. I could attach an energy. I think that's a red card. The water energy is a red card. Sorry, I think my computer is slowing the video down a tiny bit as I'm watching it. So if the audio sync gets off, then I apologize. But anyway, I don't play the red card. I just use Mach Cut for knockout and draw my prize. He promotes, I think that's another Fennekin. Yeah, that's another Fennekin. He plays Pokeball. Let's see if he flips heads. Nope. That's unfortunate. He has 2 Moltres on his bench. Moltres from Legendary Treasures, which is honestly a good Moltres. I don't remember exactly what it does, but it's okay. For a fire type deck, I guess it's a good thing to put in there. He plays Hypnotoxic Laser and flips heads on the sleep, so that is actually going to help him a little bit. Then he plays his Skyla for Burbank City Gym. That's perfect. So now Poison is doing 30 in between turns, and I already have 20 on me, so that means I'll be up to 50 going into my turn. Plus if he attacks, so yeah, my computer really is slowing the video down a little bit. I don't know what it is. I'm going to try to fix that as I watch, but again, if the audio gets off, then I apologize. I don't know why it's going so slow. But anyway, so I flip heads to wake up, and Rare Candy get a second Garchomp in play, then play Level Ball. Probably going to go for another Swablu here, just to do more damage for Altaria. Yep, go for Swablu, and so now I'm going to keep the Gabite the way it is. I'm not going to Dragon Call for a Garchomp because I'll need to Dragon Call for an Altaria next turn. I'm not going to do it this turn just in case he does something like play N, which I doubt he has, but you can never be too sure. So, okay, I did something with my computer. Let's see if that fixes it. I Mach Cut for Knockout. This was a while ago, sorry. He evolves his Oshawott Duat. That's what I'm seeing right now. So, he passes. I take another 30 from Poison. Dragon Call, probably going to get another Altaria. Yep. Perfect. Now my Mach Cut is doing 100, and my what's the other one? Dragon Blade is doing 140. If I had a Silver Bangle and I was up against an EX, I could easily take down a Keldeo in one hit. It looks like I played Colress again, this time for 6. I think Colress is a good supporter to have in FluffyChomp because preferably your bench is full. Unless you're up against Napoleon, in which case, yeah, keep your bench as little as possible. But in that case, your opponent will have a full bench, and that'll still get you a lot, so excuse me. So Colress is a good supporter to have. I use Dragon Blade to knock out his Moltres and get knocked out by Poison in between turns. So we both get a prize here. So he's asking me if Burbank stays in play still because I got knocked out by Poison, and I say, yeah, it's a stadium, so stadiums stay in play until they're either knocked out by another stadium, or there's like a Pokemon attack or a trainer card that knocks it out of play. I think there's a Machamp, I think, from Plasma Blast that knocks it out. Or am I thinking Donphan? There's a Pokemon in format right now that will knock out a stadium, knock a stadium out of play, but I don't know what it is, and I know for sure that it's not used that much. So I use Dragon Call, now I'm going to get a Garchomp. Yeah, there's the beautiful shiny Garchomp. So I now evolve into Garchomp, and that gets rid of the poison. I attach a Blend Energy, and now I can do Mach Cut for 100. Not enough to knock out Moltres. I am playing Dowsing Machine. Interesting. Get rid of a red card and a rare candy. Okay, I'm going to get a level ball because I need another Gibble in play, probably. And it's slowing down again. I apologize if the audio gets out of sync, like I said. Anyway, so I level ball for another Swablu, just to do more damage with my attacks if possible. Then I use... I use Mach Cut? Yeah, I used Mach Cut because I don't want to discard cards from my deck. I could have Dragon Bladed there for another prize, but I don't see the point. I'm pretty safe. All he has left is Duat, He could evolve into Samurott this turn. He has it in hand. I don't know why he's not. He's just going to pass. No, he's going to ask if he can play Samurott and then do it. And then pass. So he does that. I draw a Gibble. Now I have a completely full bench, and there's just not enough space on the mat for it, so I just have to put it underneath. So then I use Mott Cut for knockout. He promotes his Samurott. And honestly, I have the game. My Dragon Blade will do enough to knock out Samurott in one hit. So he needs to draw a basic. He has a Braixen in hand. That's not a basic, it's a Sage one. So if he doesn't draw a basic here, I win the game. And it was a nice game. I mean, unlike last game, he actually did take a prize this time, which is awesome. I think that alone was an accomplishment for him. So, like I said, he just loves playing the game. He just loves seeing his battles posted on YouTube, even if they're horrible battles where he loses. He just loves having people watch him play. So that's why I do this. I attach an energy and Dragon Blade for knockout, and that will be game. So, one more time, I apologize if the audio and video got out of sync. I will take steps in the future to make sure this doesn't happen. I can't re-record the audio because I'm kind of pressed for time right now, and if I were to re-record it would take all day, or all week, sorry. Anyway, so that's pretty much it for this video. I will be back next week with more videos, hopefully showing off some X and Y cards. So, thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more.